I've just taken apart the reservoir from the brake master cylinder, and yeah, this is the clip that's coming out of here. Really nasty. Actually, a good thing I did take this thing off because we check. There's a, I don't know if it's a leak or what, so I'll take the master cylinder off and just check, because yeah, I have to clean this off. It's already starting to rust here, so I'm gonna have to sand this thing down and give it a new lick of paint. I'm removing the master cylinder because it's not that bad, but yes, somewhere around this, it's leaking here somehow. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, but it's like so perfect. No, it can't leak here. This is all sealed. Oh, no, okay, I can see. It's probably from here. It's going inside here. Yeah, but it's probably been going in here. It's been seeping in. Yeah, it's good thing I got those ones. It's not difficult to pick out. Corrosive. I took the reservoir off. It's a good thing I had the plastic down. I was fighting to take it off, and the next thing just went bloop. Yes. Yeah. Now we know what we found, what was coming out from the pipes. It's all sitting in here. Locked here.
In the pipes then?
No, I just put A. The pipes are all open. Yeah, and then just spray it out. Yes. I'm going to clean this now. Yeah, it was holding quite tightly.
How does it last? Where does it press?
Huh? Inside. In the middle. You see it's right there. That's why I didn't even want to go and look online and see what the price of it is. So just very quickly, I sanded off all the surface rust that was on this servo, brake servo. Just masked it off now, so I'm just gonna give it a quick spritz, adhesion primer, and then of course the usual flat black and the matte clear. Then we can start assembling it again. Yeah, I'm back again. So I actually done a clear coat on the thing last night, and it ran in a few places, so yeah, I have to flat it again.
And now the big moment. Will this engine finally turn?
Hello, Stratton.
Everything I've done so far was for nothing.
I'm just going to assemble the brake master cylinder. I already put this O-ring on here. Didn't have to show that. It's boring. It's fast. Now we need to put these two seals. These go on here. Old ones they don't look that bad, but the one was definitely leaking. I actually think it's this one here because it looks a bit messed up here.
Although it's not the last time, I want word for you tonight. Although it's not the last time, I want word for you tonight. Although it's not the last time.
Okay, so these are fitted on. So now we just have to get the reservoir on here. Should be relatively easy. Just line them up. And, you know, I said relatively easy, and Murphy's Law, it will give me a hard time. Almost there. Yeah. Double click. Those are on. And now to fit it back onto the brake servo. So I haven't lubricated this O-ring. I think I should just put a little bit of silicone spray on there so it can slide in a bit easier. Oh, where is it? Here we go. And just these two 13 millimeter nuts. I don't know what the torque on them is. Actually, I should just grab my laptop and just get Easter, put it up and just make sure. Should be around what, 20, 25 Newton meters. Usually the case with most of BMW's torques, depending on the size of the nut or the bolt. So everything's nice and clean inside here now. Now we can grab. And I just hope I don't scratch this thing putting it back in. Just looking at it now. Do I have to take this cowl off to make things easier? Yeah. Let's just do that rather. Oi. Okay, so I just loosened part of it because I really don't have the energy to take this whole thing out today. Let's get this bugger. And it looks like I'm still going to have to bloody remove it. Oh, you bugger. Okay, so I removed that cow. And I'm struggling to struggle. Oh, yo. Because it's me. Hope I didn't forget anything. No. See, before anybody says, why are you being so negative? So easy to went in. I was being negative because not, things would work out positively. Is this thing lining up at the back? I think this pipe is in the wrong place. Out you come. There you go. Okay. So now we need to get inside the car and just bolt it back up. Right, so I fitted this panel back in along with this vacuum hose that goes to the brake servo. Let's just get the light on here. It plugs in there. That thing was a bit of a fight because the rubber was quite stiff. So we have to use some motivation. That's in now, and then there of course just clips in there at the bottom. I'm waiting for this rubber that goes across here in the clips because like the old one was perished. And a lot of the rubbers and well, okay, because of age as well, but most of the stuff that's like really gets brittle and stuff like that was because the engine, the thermostat on this, the original thermostat opens up at 104 degrees Celsius or somewhere around there. And the big issue with that is so around the engine bay it gets really hot, and then inside the car, if the aircon's not running, it's like sitting in hell. And then what we've done is we've changed thermostat inside to a 88 degrees Celsius thermostat from the E38 740D. But the only difference with that one now is that this little plug here that goes to the DME on the thermostat housing is now redundant. So the cable that comes from the engine harness, it plugs into here. I've got a little resistor from BMW that plugs into that. It's a 1,000 ohm resistor that fools the DME into thinking that the original thermostat is still there. So we don't have any engine codes or errors. And then next up, so I just use this board here to put my camera on so it can focus on what I'm doing there, the tripod. I've got, I'm going to tackle the intake manifold next. I've got such brain fog. I don't know what's going on. I need a break. Oh, yeah, there's the horrible engine harness. I need to fix that big mess up there. Just harness everything up nicely and make sure there's no, well, there are a few cuts and joints in between. Just sort all that out, solder it up properly. This terminal, yeah, it looks a bit crap to clean it up. Ground is very important. And then this crappy bloody sealant on everything. It's such a nightmare to clean it off. I don't know how these guys got it all over the place. It's like these guys were, I don't know, covered in the stuff themselves and just rubbing themselves all over the engine. And then in the terminal, some of the terminal, well, like here inside, it was, focus. There was greasy on the inside. And so I had to clean all that up, and we got the CRC cleaner, degreaser to help with that. So there's a whole lot of other plugs I still need to do as well. I am planning to put the valve cover back on this side of the engine because I'm almost done with everything on this side. But I'm in a bit of a dilemma here. So the valve cover looks really nice now, but these plastic covers, I don't know if you can see it on camera. I don't know, maybe I just need to clean the plastic, but the silver obviously it's a bit ugly, especially on this side. You can see it worn. So I'm thinking of just giving it a bit of a sprucing up, maybe just some brushed aluminium paint, aluminium silver over all this again, make it look nice. And then, well, it's just broken. Anyway, yeah. But before we do all this, we need to get inside there. Let's just get the camera off here. So if I zoom in here, look at the half moons here. They need to be cleaned up, right, on both sides, because there was a sealant on there previously, as stated by BMW repair manual. So there, and of course here and there, you have to replace the sealant, clean off the old sealant and put some new sealant on. And then you can put the gaskets on. Just clean up here in the middle as well. So really, and then we can put the valve cover on. This cover, I'll see. I think I've got aluminium silver paint here somewhere. I think I'm going to do it with the brush, or am I going to mask the living hell out of this thing and then just paint over? Okay, we'll figure something out. Let's just get these off here. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Anyway, I've got most of this cleaned off. Just get it there. Yep. What we'll do is though, I'll put this on the valve cover itself, and then put the sealant over there, and there, and then we can put this cover back on. Is it so blessed? Damn dust everywhere, and this thing was covered. I'm just applying a thin bead here. You know, for the life of me, I can't remember where the hell this vacuum pipe goes. Just a little bit more. Make sure this is sealed up nicely. The last thing I want is for this thing to start leaking again.
We'll end this video on a bit of a low note because we had a bit of a disaster. So you'll see it in the next episode. I just had this little insert here just to kind of cut the audio, but yeah. See you next time. Ciao.